Welcome back to Andersen Acres. We're in the house with Tequila today because she's had a long and exhausting day between barking at the neighbor's dogs, telling them to stay in their own yard, barking at the coyote she heard, telling them to stay out of her yard, and barking at a bird that she just found plain annoying. She's exhausted, so she's laying here at my feet. Now, the last Tequila video I posted was about obedience training for safety reasons. Now, that is very important. You absolutely need to have basic obedience training with your livestock guardian because they need to be safe around people, around animals, around your property. They need to be safe. But there's another very important reason why we need to obedience train our livestock guardians, and that's for bonding. I have talked about bonding before. Bonding is really important with your livestock guardian. Your livestock guardian, especially a dog like Tequila, my Great Pyrenees, she's more likely to listen if you have a close relationship. Now, when it comes to a livestock guardian, they're a little bit different than most other types of dogs because they really are your partner. They're your companion. They're your helper on the farm. They're not some slave that does every single thing you say when you say it, because they do have to act sometimes without you saying anything. So you are working together. The dog needs to know that. The dog needs to know that you're partners, that you have a mutual love and respect for each other. And the dog also has to know that you always have their best interest in mind. It's really important that they understand that. Because if they don't know for sure that you have their best interest in mind, why would they listen to you? They have a better idea anyway. So why would they listen to you if they don't think you're asking them to do the right thing? So you get back what you give. If you love, trust, and respect her, she's going to love, trust, and respect you right back. A strong bond with the handler is really important for a livestock guardian. Okay, and you are the handler. You are the partner. You are working together to ensure the safety of your flock. So you have to have a strong bond. A good way to work on that bond is through obedience training. Now, I really do not like the phrase obedience training. I know I use it a lot. I use it because it's a common phrase. It's a phrase everyone recognizes. It's something I can say quickly and easily, and everyone understands what I'm talking about. But I don't love it. Okay, I don't love the term. It suggests blind obedience. It suggests I'm in charge because I'm the human and you need to listen to me and do exactly what I say when I say it. Now, that's not how I operate. And it's not a good approach for a livestock guardian because they're a different type of dog entirely. And she's so tired. So, what I like to call it instead is I would call it mutual training because you have as much to learn as she does. So you're going to teach her to work with you, but you also have to learn to work with her because not all livestock guardians are the same. Some of them have better skills in one area than another. And you need to learn your dog's quirks, your dog's skills, so that you guys can work together to keep your farmyard safe. It's really, really important. If you make it fun, you'll get obedience automatically. If you get your dog to do something because they want to, because they think it's fun, they think it's a good idea, that's a great thing. Okay, they're more likely to do it than, oh, I'm doing it because you told me to. That's boring. That's no fun. That's depressing. It is way more fun with, yeah, absolutely, I'll do it because it's a great idea. It sounds like fun to me. So you want the latter approach. You want something that makes things fun and exciting. And look, we're working together. We're a team. It's really important that your livestock guardian has that kind of relationship with you. Now, my training methods, I've already said in another video that my training methods are based on love, respect, trust, and understanding. So I have a very positive training method. I don't get angry, I don't yell, and I don't ever hit. There's zero reason to hit her. Why would I hit her? First of all, she's sleeping. But I would never, ever strike her. It won't help. It'll just make her scared. And fear is not the same as respect. So, obedience training, from my perspective, is simply learning to work with her and teaching her to work with me. And while we do that, we form an intense bond where she will listen to me because she trusts me. She assumes that what I'm saying is the best idea that's out there right now. So take the time to really bond with your dog, and you can bond through obedience training, but you've got to be gentle. Talk to her gently, never strike her, and when she fails, move on and just try again. So if she doesn't sit the first time, we're just going to keep practicing sit. We're going to ignore the failures. I'm not going to yell at her. I'm not going to scream at her. I'm certainly not going to smack her. And eventually when she sits, I'll be excited because, yay, we succeeded. The failures don't count. Because we all fail. I don't expect her to be any more perfect than I expect myself to be perfect. We're not perfect. They're not perfect. Failure happens. And you can only succeed if you failed a few times. So make sure to sit down, bond with your dog, work with them to gain their trust, understanding, and respect, and you will have a more pleasant experience. That's about it for us here at Andersen Acres. We'll see you tomorrow.